MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday night baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for St. Louis, center fielder Adam Eaton.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. Boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Here comes the first pitch. Bounce to first. Smoke has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Hit out towards second. And on one pitch, he's retired. Coming to the plate now, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Designated hitter,
Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. At the plate, Eric Timms. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer over to his right. 1 out. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That gets down, and the inning continues. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Now to the plate, Justin Smoke. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Full count.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Tapper up the line. He's got to hurry. And he is in there. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kevin Pillar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Way in front of a great slider that time. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the straight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now batting, Greg Garcia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Now at the plate, number 11. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Hard hit to first. Andrus out on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Cozart is under it. 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Digging in now, Brian Pena, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. Smoke toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. One away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. Second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So it was a swinging strike three. Jonathan Villar becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Scorched to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll get in there safely. Ready for another chance? Eric Timms. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now from the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Full count. 3-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called the strikeout.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Chisenhall racing back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rougned Odor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done. Striding in, Greg Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out toward second. Villar is there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Stepping up now, Justin Smoke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Here's Elvis Andrus now. In there for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
That was a great fastball up and in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Got him. Here's Michael Brantley. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1. Here's Manny Machado now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Garcia backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now a long throw to third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Brian Pena. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 11 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. That's why he's having such great success. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Timms. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Andrew Heaney will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the Brandon Phillips will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. To second for 1 on the first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one gets away. And he's safe.
He's safe.
So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Second and third here, 1 man out. Fouled back.
Nope.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Greg Garcia, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Moving under at Chisenhall. 2 down. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Greg Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Machado on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Bradley Zimmer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Ready once again, Justin Smoke. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Timms is there, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So digging in now, Eric Timms. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A late swing and a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Threw it right past him. A swing and a... Standing in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a pop-up now. Garcia is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Brandon Phillips. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chisenhall coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. The pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out. Coming to the plate now, Brian Pena. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Now batting, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Bradley Zimmer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
The count is
Good
1
job
and
of
2.
holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Carrasco just to the right of the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Greg Garcia. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Stepping in, number 11. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Cam Bedrosian takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
He's set, and the pitch. Adam Eaton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Michael Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Zimmer going back. Gone! Here's Manny Machado now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Andrus has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Eric Timms. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Line drive to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana racing back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Striding in, Elvis Andrus. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here it comes now to Andrus. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Settling in now, Zach Cozart. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
That's a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished here.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 8 runs.